Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Pillars of Eternity. In the last episode we delivered these Forge Knight research papers to one of the other Crucible Knights in Anglos' Compass, and then we came back here to Defiance Bay to Heritage Hill to find out that what's the deal with these undead, and most importantly, what happened to the missing Crucible Knight novitiates. And apparently they were being charmed by this ghost spectre thingy called Lyra, and that one was a rather tough fight. We died 2 times there until I finally decided that, you know what, screw it, let's focus everything on Lyra instead of trying to get rid of the knights themselves first. And Lyra dropped down very fast, and then we took care of the enthralled novitiates very easily. So it was that simple all along. So yeah, that's basically what happened in the last episode, and now we are going to explore the rest of the Heritage Hill, and there's not much left to discover. There's this tower where we can also go, but before we do that, let's explore the rest of the place. Ah, there's a loot. Nothing too interesting. Some gold and a hatchet. Can always sell them. And more loot. What's this? Blascon. Is this some sort of a ingredient? Remove Blascon. Wait. Remove Blascon. Crash. Okay. A common sight in the Deerwood. Blascon is fashioned from sun-dried liquor and the boiled sap from Glanfatan trees. It's known to lend a sense of heightened alertness to the user, though it leaves one feeling worn and lethargic once it wears off. Alright, that sounds interesting. Oh, pick it up. And we could also go inside there, but before we do that, let's check what's over here. Oh, a chest. Oh, there's the camping supplies. Yeah, alright. Better remember that. And here we got some... and this is also silver louche. The most common Valian coin found in the Deerwood is the silver louche fish, so named for its resemblance for the scales of a fish. Alright, so wait, is this 97 silver louche only worth like 3 copper? Or does it mean that 1 silver louche is worth 3 copper? So basically we need to do some math and do 93 times 3. Let's hope it's the latter. Well, there's another house here. Well, might as well start from this one. Let's see what do we have here. And then once we are done with Heritage Hill, we can go back to Crucible Keep and deliver the 2 quests, two completed quests. Can we go up? Broken stairs, upbent tables and shattered vases block the stairs. Splintered planks shift precipitously. Alright. And what about here? What? Oh. They look like zombies, though. Emil of Valdas, Lord Valdas and Lady Valdas. Alright. Seda, let us in. It's safe, come out now. Open the door, Seda. The female Darkul sniffs the air and whirls around, hissing, Survivor! Alright, well, it seems that they don't want to talk. What? Search for Seda in the Valtor Manor in Heritage Hill. Alright, another side quest here. Fine by me. Go knock that one down. You go and use your holy fire on Lord Valdas, and we go and attack Lady Valdas. And you, I guess they should be somewhere around here then. So use your spell there. And I don't think we need to buff anyone for this fight specifically. Mark this one and send Itumak there as well, and I think we are good to go. Oh, there's more. All right. Use another one, and then you use arrow on that. What did this do again? Well, might as well use it on that. And you should be attacking Lady Valdas instead. Actually heal Durance.
Dead on.
Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ, I really hate Durance. Now then, good. I don't want to use these level 3 spells on these. What now? What the fuck? There was this one extra campus supply outside anyway, so let's just use these here. Let's not be too greedy. And you knock Emilio down again. And use your holy fire on Lady Valdas. One down. And one left. There we go. Easy peasy. Alright, we got some vegetables, some gold, and more. We got fuck tons of money from this actually. Nice. Anything else here? No, there's these doors. That door is locked though.
Can do.
Can we lock?
I'll have this open in no time.
Shame that Winky is not here. I bet she could have opened lockpicked this door. Or picklock. How did you say it? Well, whatever the case, you know what I mean. What about here? Oh, nice. What a nice surprise there. Well, they're just simple ghouls. Well, these dark ghouls are going to be a bit problematic, but hey, nothing we can't handle. Let's see. We may want to fight at this door here, so they all can't come in here. So we fight them on this choke point. That sounds like a good idea to me. Brolvia, you go there, and Eder, you go next.
Say the word.
That should be it. That should be good. And then we use not that. Use the holy fire on that. Let's see. Let's see if Palagina can come here as well. Somewhere around here. And I want you to use this. Wait, is that door too small? Yeah, it won't go all the way to the other room. All right, that sucks a little bit. But we could use this though. This should help somewhat. And then you mark this one, and we can't send it to mark anywhere. And you just use your spells. And then shoot them. Yeah, this works very well. Knock it down. And shoot another arrow to this dark ghoul here. And you, I guess you can shoot your arcane missiles.
Lava beyond seek.
Holy fire again. There we go. Easy peasy. Only vessel flesh.
Not a problem.
What do we have here on this huge map table? Scroll of Paralysis. Alright. The Light of Dawn. Red Sharon Mortality Play. Part 2. Compassion and Judgment. So it's a theater play. Lord Valdas' Will. Alright. Oh yeah, we haven't really read any books or anything lately, have we? Even though I said some episodes ago that I would want to read at least 2 books every episode, just because. So let's see. Are they here? Well, let's take a look at Lord Valdas' will. Last will and testament has been carefully drawn up on a stained piece of sackcloth. It lists Lord Valdas' various titles and holdings, ending with the following. Should no member of my family survive, it is my wish that my wealth and property be dispensed to the Crucible Knights. Let my wife and children and me be buried with my forebears in the Valdas family tomb, at the right hand of Duke Hedred. Signed, Valerio Valdas, 5th Lord of House Valdas. Alright. So I assume that we have to deliver this wheel to the Crucible Knights. That sounds the thing that we have to do. Now this is some sort of a play, but I'm not really interested in reading some theater plays or whatever. I want to read some actual lore. This is some sort of like a Bible kind of thing, in a way. I think we have read at least the most, well, the interesting lore-related books and stuff, I think. What was this again? Expanding Borders. Yeah, we must have read this one already. Well, alright, I'll read the next interesting lore books we find. Safe haven. Search for Seda in the Valtas Manor in Haydach Hill. Oh wait, Seda is still alive, so I guess that Seda Valtas, or at least I assume it's going to be it's a Valtas. So she's going to inherit this entire place. Not sure if she wants to after all of this though. Sugar. Plus 1 movement speed for 20 seconds. Huh, alright. Not very useful, but whatever. Can use as an ingredient for something. Beer. Alright. Nothing else interesting in this kitchen. And lastly, well, yeah, I think we have to make a detour and try to get to this room, and like somehow from there, or not. Apparently not. There's no other way to get there. Oh, but there's a Valtas Manor key. All right. Well, that makes things easier. Well, whatever. Let's open this.
That's settled.
Some golden opal, and what's this? Scroll of Defense. Plus 20 all defenses for 15 seconds. This would be ideal for but then again, do you have any lore? 1. So yeah, you can't use scrolls, can you? Oh, I didn't want to leave. What about us? Lore 5. Well, I could potentially use it. And Pallegina, you have 4. So where is it? There we go. So yeah, both Pallegina and I could use it. I think I'm gonna give this to Pallegina because I have lots of stuff here already anyway. All right, let's unlock this door. Oh, go in. Now, Seda, where are you? What do we have here? Valtas Groundskeeper leather. This is a note addressed to the household staff. Please see to it that the family mausoleum is swept and the marble polished. The key is hanging, as always, in the kitchen by the oven. Interesting. Maybe we have to go back to the kitchen. Peridot and oh, black and white cat. This sharp-eyed cat is a prodigious mouser and often goes bounding off the path in search of small prey. Aww. I think I'm gonna let this cat out. I think I'm gonna let this cat out for a moment. Just because. Don't worry, Piglet. You'll be back soon. Now where is the cat? Oh, there it is. Look at that. Look at that cat. Now, go get some rats for me. When light shines from behind the map, there's a ragged hole to the outside, as if someone dug through. Alright. What did the quest log say again? A safe haven? There's a small opening to the outside. Someone must have pried a section of the wall loose. Where this person went from there is the next question. Well, I think I know where. To that Mausoleum, however you're supposed to spell it. Isn't the key here? This seems to be the hook mentioned in the letter, but the Mausoleum key is missing. Aha. Something tells me that the... Go to the Valtas Mausoleum in Haydach Hill. The clues they have found in the Valtas Manor suggest that Seda escaped the house and fled to the family mausoleum. I have no idea how to spell that word. But I assume that it's basically a synonym to family crypt. Or tomb or something like that. Alright, and Valdes Mausoleum, so it's right here. And run faster, please. There we go. And normal again. Well, let's go in. And it's open too. And there she is. Is there anything we can loot? Well, quite... yeah, there's a few places, but before that, let's have a chat with Seda. A little girl covers in the back of the tomb. Her face is streaked with dirt, and even in the shadows you can tell she is far too thin. She watches you, holding her breath. What are you doing in here? It's alright, you're safe. Is this what you kids do for fun these days? Yeah. She inches into the candlelight. Her clothes are little more than filthy rags now, but ripped and stained fabric looks like embroidered silk. You have to be quiet. Noise brings the hungry people. If she's afraid of hungry people, maybe I should step outside. My name is Saida. Are you hiding from them too? She watches the door of the vault, her eyes wide and careful. You are Saida? I came across some draguls in a house. Who are the hungry people? Tell me what happened to you. Where's your family? Well, I think we all know what happened to her family. We just freaking murdered them. Well, who are these hungry people? She whispers and her eyes are round with terror. The ones outside, they don't sleep or die, but they eat. So basically zombies. Well, and don't worry, we have taken care of them already. You are Saida? I came across some draguls in a house. The girl's eyes widen. You saw mother and father? And Emilio? How did you get away? I killed them, I had no chance. Lie? They never saw me, I was very quiet. Those aren't your parents anymore. Or were. Let's not worry about that right now, we should focus on getting out of here. Well, let's just be blunt, I killed them. She picks at a thumbnail, watching you. She nods slowly. Well, tell me what happened. Her eyes take on a distant look. Her legs start to tremble. Resolve, be strong. Think back to how this started. Perception. You're frightened. You're frightened, and you have been stuck here for too long. But try to remember what happened before. This doesn't really sound like my character, really. Being encouraging, saying, be strong, think back how this started. I wish there was an option to be a bit more mean to her, because we're supposed to be a mean bitch here anyway. But, you know what, never mind. We pretty much know what happened anyway. They turned, they tried to kill her, she locked herself inside, got out, got the key and came here. You need to get out of here. Is it safe? Are the hungry people out there? It's still dangerous, but the path to the main gate should be clear. Run for it. I won't let anything catch me, I promise. Well, I don't really care too much, but alright. Well, I care, of course. But the character doesn't. Now then,
I'm here.
let's see.
I'll take a look.
Let's see if these are trapped. At least she doesn't find anything. Alright, that was safe. What about this one here? These vaults are sealed shut and sticky with cobwebs. More gold. Nice. How much money do we have anyway? Almost 10 grand. Almost 9.5 grand. And here, is this trapped? Of course it is.
Gatsagani!
Holy shit, what the hell was that? Some sort of a huge light spear? Jesus Christ. The trap knocked out Sagani. Although she seems...
Ready, Watcher.
Although she seems to be fine. What? Iridescent scarab figure. What's this? This Atra figure is shaped like a small beetle. Its colorful shell catches the light in strange ways, changing hues as it's turned in one's hands. Summon Atra beetle. A shell-like organic material sought after by artisans because it is easy to shape and by animancers because of its unique ability to draw in. hold and channel souls. So we can once per rest summon a Aethra beetle. Well, that sounds cool, I guess. And holy shit, it's 3,200, and its value it's 3,200 copper. Jesus Christ. Well, of course we're gonna fucking pick it up. But now, where is it? Now, whom should we give this to? I guess we could just give it to Sagani since she doesn't have anything on her anyway.
Just say the word. And
that was everything, right? Yep. Nestled among the candles are the odds and ends of a patchwork family memorial. Valian Lucis, a cameo etching of a woman in finery and a turquoise necklace.
Leave it to me.
So let's get out, and I think we should... Or maybe... I don't think we need to have a rest after all. Yes, sure, Sagani got a bit hurt there after getting hurt by that trap quite nastily, but other than that, I think she's mostly fine. She is not going to be in the front lines anyway, but dealing damage from the back, so she should be fine. And we can't go there, and there's nothing else to loot. There is the camping supplies still. But let's go here first and see what's going on here. If there's going to be 1 or 2 more fights here, I might rest after that. Ah, looks like not. And who is that? Ikanta. A woman bends over a roaring fireplace, feeding a splintered share leg into it. As you get closer, you notice something unnatural about her. A certain pallor to her skin, a lack of movement beneath her flesh, even while her arms execute deft, efficient movements. And then you see the puckered flesh, ragged and bloodless over her heart. Aloth casts a wary eye at the vampire. I sincerely hope you're not planning on asking her to join us.
It's rude to stare, you know. Don't worry. I've no mind to start anything with you. After all, I've stayed in such good shape by choosing my meals carefully.
Okay. So, who are you?
A survivor, by the grace of my own careful preparations. When I heard the claws scrabbling at the door outside, I took care of matters myself. And since then, I've been careful to keep myself fresh and fed.
Okay, that sounds rather creepy. Do you know what happened here?
An incredible act of animancy, of a magnitude this part of the world likely hasn't seen since Engwithan times. Someone found something very powerful and ancient, and I'd bet my own preserved life it wasn't Aldhelm or his lovely assistant.
I still don't understand why this district is full of walking corpses. She spins from the fire to face you. Because someone found a way to tether their souls to their bodies, don't you see? She taps her skull with an impatient finger. So when the heart stops beating, when the blood stops flowing, their bodies still animate, and with a newfound hunger. She turns back to the fire. Those that can feed it with living flesh and essence stay strong and sharp. Those that can't degenerate quickly. Tell me what you know about this Aldhelm. His name barely merits repeating. He's a charlatan who liked to dig up pretty artifacts and call himself a scholar. The pity with animancy these days is that just about anyone can claim to be an expert. I see. She smirks. I truly doubt that. Well, I guess it's time for me to get going. Can I? Yeah, I'm just gonna take your mushrooms. Deer cap. Nothing interesting. I guess I can use it for crafting to craft something. What do we have here? These stale loaves are as hard as rocks. Anything here? Lots of stuff here.
I can do that. That's settled.
Lots of copper and simple stiletto. The Light of Dawn. A Rage Reckon morality play. Oh, another play. Alright. I'm not too interested in that.
A simple test.
And prisoner. And more prisoners. Who the hell are you people? You are not one of Ikanta's servants. Please, you have got to get us out of here before she feeds on us. Yeah, I was suspecting that something like this was going on. Like she's I don't know. Maybe she kind of sounded like a zombie who is not just a mindless husk or anything, or a vampire. That's another thing that came to my mind first. Didn't Aloy call her a vampire or something along those lines? Well, anyway, what happened to you? We are just groundskeepers. When the district fell into chaos, Ikanta took us in. Said we would be safe until the knights got things under control. Instead, she locked us in here. Every week, one of those monsters who serves her comes in and takes one of us away. I don't know what she's doing, but sometimes we can hear the screams. Please get us out of here. Stay here for now. Because I wonder, first of all, can we take anything from here? Oh, what's this? Spider fingers. Grants restore light endurance 3 times per rest. Perception. Oh. So it restores 18 endurance. 3 times per rest. But wait, what does it do that? Oh, never mind. I was actually just thinking here that when does that spell trigger? But I guess it's something I have to cast manually. But let's see, who could use that? What was this again? Plus 5 damage reduction, grants firebrand. Oh yeah, this is the... Yeah, it's this one. I like this. I'm gonna keep that. Although you could use them, I guess. Oh wait, what does Eder? Does Eder have anything? No. I guess it would make more sense to give these to Eder. I think, but yeah, actually let's just give this to Palagina because she has very little armor and gear in general. Alright, let's go with this, and before I decide what to do with these 3, let's have a little chat with Ikanta. Alright, Ikanta, what do you have to say for yourself?
You return. What have you come seeking this time?
I came across a group of people in the back room. She clucks. I hope you didn't disturb them. Rounding them up is quite the chore. That's it? That's all you got to say? I hope you didn't disturb them. Rounding them up is quite a chore. Well, if that's all you have to say, then well, might as well just let them go. Don't see why not. The way to the district exit should be safe. Go now. Thank you. We'll never forget this. You better not. Although, is Ikanta gonna do anything? I guess not. Well, she doesn't seem to mind. Although, what if we go back and what if we go back and talk to her again? Is she gonna get pissed?
You return. What have you come seeking this time?
I guess nothing. All right. Okie dokie. I guess she doesn't mind that we let her. I don't know. That we let her prisoners go. Her food supply. I take it. Now then, the only place where we still haven't gone to is this tower here. So let's go to this tower and see what's going on there. Maybe the assistant. What was the guy's name? Althelm or something along those lines is in here. The massive stone door of the tower is sealed, and there doesn't appear to be any way of opening it. Oh. Well, are you absolutely sure? The massive stone door of the tower is sealed, and there doesn't appear to be any way of opening it. And there isn't any inspect closer options or anything there. What do we have here? Ah, so there's oil and rope and grappling hooks. Alright. And I don't see any hidden switches or buttons or anything else along those lines, so I guess we just have to come here a bit later. Alright, but I think that at this point I'm going back to the Crucible Keep, but before that, let's go back here, have a rest, and then we pick up those the camping supplies from there, and then we go to Crucible Keep. So yeah, this should be fine. Let's have a rest here. And then we pick up these. Alright, now let's go to the Crucible Keep. There, that's the nice lady who helped me. Oh, Seda is here. And thank the Iron Arm for it. We'll get you sorted out at the keep. Alright, so I guess the little lady stayed here and waited for us. So maybe we are gonna get some kind of a reward from that at the Crucible Keep, since they brought her to the keep after all. Wait, what? Sorry, I kinda missed that. What was it again? Winds of Steel, I think it was this. Defeat the rogue Forge Knights. I have returned to the Crucible Keep only to find that the Forge Knights have run amok. The Crucible Knights seem to be fighting a losing battle. Well, shit! So that's a Forge Knight, huh? Alright. Well, I guess we have to fuck these things up. Everyone just fuck that thing up fast. Shouldn't be that hard, I mean it's only one. I think that's everything.
Yeah.
And then an arrow.
Can't get a good shot with this.
Oh, that hurts. Wait, is it getting health back? Alright, this might get a bit more annoying than I thought it would. And let's use Firebrand. Attack and use your missiles then. Let's just get this over with real fast and buff everyone. And you attack with your arrow again.
Just say the word.
Itumak, move a little bit here, so that Palagina can come as well. Come on, there we go.
Yeah.
Oh, and we got a level. What do we have here? Biting copper. These tight coils of gleaming copper are typically found in conjunction with Aitra, where they effect peculiar changes. Alright, and such a simple sword, nothing else interesting. Well, let's give the talent points and choose a new spells or whatever at this point before we go in. Let's see now. I guess that lore would be nice. Actually no, I think maybe I should just put a point to the athletics. And we save the last three. And what can we choose next? Come on, game. There we go. We could pick Greater Lay on Hands. This could also be very nice. And Intense Flames. Augments the power of the Paladin's Flames of Devotion, increasing its damage. So it basically makes our Holy Fire attack more powerful. Critical Focus. Allies notice the Paladin's seal and become thoroughly inspired by it. Allies affected by Zealous focus converts 5% of what would have been ordinary hits to critical hits. Oh yeah, these are these aura thingies. But we already have an aura, and we can't have more than one, so there's not much of a point to pick another one here. I think what we should do is that next time when Palagina gets a level and she can pick a new talent or spell, we give her a new aura, Zeal. So I think I'm gonna go with the Greater Lay of Hands at this point, to make her more supporty. And just in case if I had ever at some point want to replace Durance with someone else, although that seems very unlikely right now, considering that Durance is very, very useful. One of the most useful characters in my party right now. All of them are of course useful in their own ways, but Durance is one of the best because of his debuffs, his buffs, and his healing and all that shit.
Not a problem.
Oh crap! There's a huge fight going on here. Let's see how this is going to go. Knock that one down, and then you use that. And I guess you can just go and use your Holy Fire on that one. And you use your missiles somewhere around there. And I think you should just buff everyone at this point. And you mark this one and send Itumark to attack it as well. Oh wait, no. Durance, come here. Jesus Christ. And Rolvia, you come here as well and attack already. Well, that Force Knight is falling already. Oh wait, it got its health back. God damn it! No, that's fucking Jesus Christ. You just keep shooting from the back for now. And you, which one did we? I think this one was the one we marked. And you stand up and knock that one down. And yeah, you're there. All right. And we just try to focus on this one down real fast. Well, there's 3 of them, so I think I should use this pillar spell. It's so damn good.
Ready, Watcher.
And they're in a nice group. There we go. That's beautiful. Let's see. You have already used your knockbacks. We must focus this one down. So let's just use this. And you use your last arrow ability on that one. I would like to heal Aloy at this point as well. But that was a nasty knockback. Alright, you can, since you are knocked back there, go and heal Aloy. Meanwhile, we focus on these ones. Itumark, attack. You attack as well. Yep, and then go back to the fray and attack. Crap. Heal yourself. This one's once per race, so I don't really want to use this yet. But heal Palagina.
Get to our enemies!
This is getting a bit dangerous here. They're getting health back somehow, and I don't like that one bit. You've already used all of that. I don't think I should use the Scroll of Defense here either yet. Let's just use our spells. What did this do again? Alright. Use the Necrotic Lance.
Just say the word.
Heal yourself.
That's not very helpful.
And Durance, you haven't been doing much there. Just use this for now. Let's try to focus one of them down fast. Everyone focus on this one here.
Can't get a good shot.
Come on. Quickly kill him. Ah, someone else got a level.
The fight is ours!
And one more left. This shouldn't be hard. Did two of our characters get a level? Oh wait, no. Several. Aloy, Durance and Zagani got a level. Nice. And we got some nice loot. Although, I don't really feel like giving them new talents on it just yet.
Just say the word.
I want to clear these knights here first. We still can't loot anything because it would be considered stealing.
You're mine!
Holy shit, there's 4 of them. Nice. Yeah, freaking nice. Well, do we still have these buffs? I guess not. Oh, this is the rest bonus. Alright. Use buff everyone. Attack this one and let's just focus on one of them again. So go attack there. And then you use this. And I guess I really want. Let's see what else we have here. I would like to see how this works. Just for fun. It's a mark attack there as well, and you use your spells on all 4 of them. And once you are done, Olvia, attack. Where are you up? Ah, you are there. Knock this one down. One knight down, but Durance is in a bit of trouble. Heal him. I guess we try to focus this one down, who is attacking Durance right now. Attack this one. Itumak, you as well. Now Pallegina is being focused. That's fine. Crap. Now let's just use this. Excellent. Heal the runs again. One more left. Shouldn't be too hard. Use your holy flames. And yeah, I might actually rest after this.
Yeah.
Well, since we're gonna rest, might as well use more spells. Oh wait, did it go down? Ah, it did.
Just say the word.
I'm ready.
Just say the word.
Alright, loot them already. There we go. Lots of stuff here.
Of course.
Just say the word.
You know what? Actually, I think I'm gonna take a risk and still continue on at least for one more fight. Anyone here? Nothing here. All right. Maybe we have to go back to Commander Elios or Clive. Oh no, not Elios. It was Cliver or something along those lines. What about here? Well. Holy shit, there's many of them. Well, everyone just attack this one here. And then we buff everyone. And you... you are already using one of these, fine. You mark this one. Wait, mark this one, yes. And attack, and you... use that. You knock this one down, and you use your holy fire and shit. And then... then buff us some more. That bastard got full health again. Hate when they do that. Well, since we're gonna rest after this anyway, let's see if this will do anything to these Forge Knights. It may not do anything because, well, they are not humanoids or anything, but we'll see.
Ready, Watcher.
Gotta love that fiery sword if I love it. Whom should we focus next? There's three more. I guess we could focus this one here next. Attack this one. You use your spell somewhere around here. Palagina, where are you? Oh, you are there. All right. Attack that one once you are back up. You do the same here as well, and you can keep tanking these two. Knock this one down, Eder. Another one down. Knock this one down, and you attack this one, and we are there already. And you just keep focusing on that one. And Durance, you come and fight as well. Oh, you were there already. All right, nice. Come on. There we go. And I guess this.
Just say the word.
And I guess they're all dead. And now Eder got a level as well. All right, when is Palagina about to get a level? Let's see. Huh. Only need a few points. Alright.
Just say the word.
And we take all this stuff as well, because we can. And then we're gonna sell them all away and get fuck tons of more money. How much do we have now? 10 grand. Nice. Alright, Commander Cliver, whatever your name was. What do you have to say for yourself about this failure of yours?
1 minute. My Justiciars were training the Forge Knights. In the next, they were being cut to pieces. But the survivors owe their lives to your skill. You fought valiantly, worthy of any seasoned soldier. In fact, I'm naming you an honorary Justiciar.
Oh.
As a reward for your service, please accept this blade and armor, worthy of a Knight of the Crucible.
Fuck yes.
If there's anything else I can do for you, you need only ask.
Fuck yes! So we are now basically a Knight of the Crucible. Well, maybe not officially, but at least equal to them in their eyes.
I'll send word to Fleetbreaker Castle immediately. We clearly didn't understand the Forge Knights as well as we thought. For now, we'll have to continue recruiting the old-fashioned way.
Yeah, that might be for the best. That might be for the best. The Forge Knights are obviously too unpredictable to use safely. So lives were lost for nothing. Keep researching the Forge Knights. I'm sure you'll find a way to keep them under control. What would my character really say here? I guess that actual living people and soldiers and knights would indeed be more trustworthy and not as unpredictable as some Forge Knights. Yeah, might as well. I don't really care if some lives were lost.
I'm glad you agree with my assessment of the situation. And if I'd listened to Dunstan, none of this would have happened in the first place. I won't make that mistake again.
Alright, Prolvia was granted second skin. What? I don't remember anything like this from my first playthrough of this game. Probably was granted second skin. Well, I guess we'll figure out soon what it is. Anyway, yeah, he said that. You have gained an item, shame or glory added to inventory, Crucible Knight officer armor added to inventory, and we gained fuck tons of XP. Fuck yes. And now I'm quite sure that Palutena should also get a level from this. Was there something else I can do for you? No, goodbye. Yeah, Palutena got a level. Everyone got a level. Nice. I'll attend to those levels very soon, but let's go talk to
The
that.
Crucible Knights have their ambitions, but the stability of Defiance Bay is foremost in their mind. The Dukes are thinking only of their trading assets, not the long-term health of our partners in the Deerwood. If Defiance Bay falls, all we will have left are overland routes. Not much comfort.
I don't want to see anything bad happen to Defiance Bay either. Well, truth to be told, I don't really care. They seem like good allies to have if you're going to see the Duke. Or we say nothing. Well, I guess these Crucible Knights could provide to be useful allies. Palutena nods. No crew in the city is better connected to the Duke or better equipped to handle the dozens if they can get out of hand. Alright. That was a nice little exchange. Now, where is that trainer who gave us the quest to go to Heritage Hill? Don't tell me that she died. She's not here. Let's take a look at our quest log here real fast. So let's see, missing sentries. Speak to Willa. Yeah, she should be somewhere around here in this keep. She's not here, is she? Nope. Oh, by the way, let's check our new fancy armor. Shame or glory. It's a two-hand. It's oh no, wait, it's a one-handed sword. So let's see if we switch to our shield and flail. So let's see now. 15 to 22 attack damage, 13 to 18, so this does more damage. And plus 10 accuracy when below 50% endurance, plus 20% damage while endurance below 50%, plus 10 accuracy granted to an ally attacking the same target. Interesting. It's also fine, plus 4 accuracy, plus 15% more damage. So basically the same finding as here. 25% burn damage, grace cover 2 hits, 20% of damage restored. 20% of damage restored as endurance. Ah, interesting. I didn't even remember any of this really. Well, maybe that's because I've been using the sword all the time. But yeah, damage restored as endurance. So basically life leech. This could be very good, very nice for Eder because he's supposed to be our tank. I think I'm gonna give this to him, and I keep this sword. A gift given to a young soldier before he left to fight in the War of Black Trees. This blade earned its name through the efforts of its bearer. The gilded sword was a common sight on the battlefield, left aloft in challenge once the soldier spotted a target. His fellows would converge upon the foe, and time again they found victory. Such was the sword's influence upon the morale of the troops that on the occasion that the soldier nearly succumbed to a hail of Clanfatan arrows, prompting a swift retreat and frustrated commander decided that the sword should have a new name, for it seemed to be what determined if they achieved shame or glory. Alright, let's see, what does it look like anyway? Well, it's not much of a looker, but yeah, let's hold on to this. And for you, this did 15 to 22 damage, and this does less damage, but makes you tankier. So you keep that for now. But yeah, you still hold on to this saber, just in case. And let's see what about this? Let's see, 14 damage reduction, it's slash, pierce, shock, exact same, recovery speed 50%, plus 2 damage reduction, plus 2 damage reduction. So these are basically the exact same, even the descriptions are the exact same. So the question is, which one looks cooler? Well, yeah, this doesn't really look that cool, or... Yeah, not much, no. Was there really no other differences here? Even the values are the exact same? Yeah, everything seems to be the exact same here, like no difference at all whatsoever. Oh, it was just this. Yeah, basically the exact same freaking thing. But yeah, I think I'm gonna hold on to this because I like how I look with this. And you... Yeah, I think I'm still gonna hold on to this. This seems to be a bit better anyway, and it's cooler too. So yeah. We go with this. Is the blacksmith still here? I guess not. Oh. Where the hell is Wheel Up? And run faster, please. What if we just leave this keep first and then come back? Maybe they are... maybe they are back then. Ah, there's... Seda is there. And there is Viola. There we go. Any news from Heritage Hill? Your guards were jumped by the spirit of a woman named Lara. I have gotten rid of her. Still, yeah, let's just say this. Her tired eyes grow round. By the flame, you found her? My missing commander? She heaves a sigh and loses her gaze among the floor tiles. And she was calling to the watch from beyond the grave. It doesn't make sense, but nothing in that accursed district does. What happened to the soldiers under her spell? All your knights are dead. Train them better next time. I see. Nevertheless, thank you for your help. You have left me with as many questions as answers, but at least I know what happened to my troops and Commander Lara. Please accept this as a token of my gratitude. Alright, and didn't you also hear anything from this Seda girl that is also standing here? If there's anything else, I must attend. If there's nothing else, I must attend to my duties. I guess that's everything. Alright. And what about you, Seda? Seda looks like she's had a bath and a few square meals. She smiles shyly. Well, good for her. And I think there was another... Wasn't there something else we also needed to do? What was the other quest? Fish in centuries, it's done. No, these bounties. I still need to try and go back to and kill the Dweller. This was the... Oh yeah, this was the Grimdross's quest. Eder's quest, Duran's quest, Kite Nua quest, the Explore the Endless Path, the Master Below, the Long Hunt, Sagani's quest, the Child of Five Sons, there's Palagina's quest, Never Far from the Queen, and that was the Voidicas's quest. Yeah, I think... Okay, I think we have done all the quests we got for Heritage Hill, after all. But, now then, let's see, could we... Oh, don't pause. Run faster. Let's see, could we buy and sell stuff, with Duke? Oh, what was the... Dusten, that was his name. Can we sell and buy and shit? Yeah, we can. This is still very fucking expensive, and we got 11 grand, that's nice. So we're gonna sell this away because we don't need it. It's the exact same fucking thing as the one we are having now. And I think we can sell these, all of these as well. Don't need any of this shit. Yeah, I think this is good. And then from here, all of these. Don't need any of this crap. And I think I'm gonna hold on to this some more. And I think that was pretty much everything, and we are getting 3600 from this. This is not fucking nice. And we got almost 15 grand. Anything else I want to possibly buy from here? Heltrix Code. Sturdy freeze-proofed, exceptional. But nothing much else besides this sword. Two-handed. Yeah, it doesn't really do that much damage considering that it's a two-handed sword, so I don't really care about that sword, really. Yeah, but now, let's give all the points and talents and abilities and shit for our characters who just leveled up. I would especially like to I would especially like to have a new aura for Pallegina. Now for you, there's not really anything that I would really like to give him. Scouting is not really his it's not really something that I do with Eder. Mechanics, well, that's not too bad actually, but I think I'm gonna put some more to survival, like give him more bonuses after he has rested every time. Makes him a bit better fighter for a while every time we have rested. And then talents. I guess I should give him more defensive talents. Hold the line. What did this do? Trains the character in new defensive strategies, increasing his or her engagement limit by 1. Oh wait, where was the bonus knockdown? Grants the fighter an additional use of knockdown per encounter. Yeah, I like this a lot, so we're gonna pick this one. We can knock people more in combat 3 times instead of 2. And I like that a lot because it's a very effective interrupt stun effect. And then Pallegina. Let's see, can we give you a new aura which we can use along with the one Brolvia is using right now? Damn, she looks cool. Anyway, for you, athletics would be obvious choice, but you seem to have a maximum of them right now. I guess lore would make more sense, but I think I should give her some survival points as well. I can give 1 more point for these. Yeah, this looks very good. Very happy about that. And then can we pick a new spell or talent? Cradle Lay of Hands. I don't really care for giving her Cradle Lay of Hands. If anything, I want to make Pallegina the more aggressive type, which is obviously what she is anyway. Let's see. It looks like I cannot give her a new aura, at least not yet. Maybe in the next level. Veteran's Recovery. What's that? By adopting the strict discipline of a fighter, the character is able to pace themselves in combat, steadily regaining endurance over time. 4.2 endurance per 3 seconds for 51.8 seconds. That is a very sounds like a very tanky talent. What about critical focus? Allies notice the paladin's zeal and become thoroughly inspired by it. Allies affected by zealous focus convert 5% of what would have been ordinary hits to critical hits. Yeah, this sounds very good for her. What about Vielo Vidorio? Vielo Vidorio is battle cry meaning swift victory, used among the Fremrasmes Kansuolias. When the paladin uses Flame of Devotion, nearby allies gain increased attack speed. Interesting. And I can use this 2 times per encounter. I like this and critical focus as well. Yeah, but this is an aura. So we would basically have this all the time, while with Vielo Vidorio we can basically. How long did it last again? For 6.9 seconds and 2 times per encounter, so the maximum amount would be about 13.8 seconds per encounter. I think I'm gonna go for the critical focus instead for now. But what does Deep Fate do? The intensity of the paladin's fate deepens, granting them increased defensive bonuses to Fate and Conviction. Modifies Fate and Conviction, +2 deflection, +3 all defenses except deflection. This is a very tanky defensive talent as well, but I think I'm gonna go with the critical focus. Yeah, never mind. Let's just go with critical focus.
I'm ready.
And now, can you activate it? How did I do it? Wait, how did I do it?
Just say the word.
Zealous focus.
I'm ready.
Wait. So wait, do these stack?
I'm ready.
Wait, where is the... Did I understand it wrong how it works? Let's see. I'm a bit confused here. Or did I accidentally pick the exact same aura which I picked for Prolvia as well? I have no fucking idea anymore. Let's see. Abilities: Elusive Quarry, Fatal Conviction, Flames of Devotion, Lay of Hand, Second Wind, Restore Light Renderance, Zealous Focus, and Zealous Focus. You know what, folks? I think I picked the Zealous. I think I picked the exact same fucking thing. I should have checked it. God damn it. Well, what about these talents? Critical Focus. Wasn't it this one? 5% of hits converted to crits. Zealous Focus model. So wait, I didn't pick the same thing. I mean, because we don't have it here. Talents: the Black Path, Deep Fate, Great Lay of Hand, Second Skin, and here Critical Focus. Yeah, yeah, it was a different talent. All right, but we can both have these active at the same time. Huh? All right. Because I got the impression that we cannot have that the paladins in the same party cannot have that both of them cannot have the same aura active. Well, they can, but one of them would nullify the other, so it wouldn't matter. So that's why I was actually thinking that if I want both of my paladins to use auras, they would have to have different auras to get the benefits from them. But it stacks. Oh wait. Plus 6 accuracy, plus 15% of cases converted to hits, 5% of hits converted to crits. Alright, I'm kind... Oh, wait, what? Emitting. Emitting. I'm a bit confused here, folks. Well, whatever. What's done is done. Then Aloth. I guess that we are gonna give him some more lore or something. If it isn't maximum. If it isn't maxed. Yes, it's maxed. Stealth is not something that's going to be useful for him. Athletics could be somewhat useful, I guess. It gives him more endurance and makes him a bit tougher. Survival is not a bad thing to have either, so let's give that. And I think I put the rest of the points to athletics. Yeah, let's do that. And then next, do we get more spells? I guess we're gonna pick a new talent at least. Oh, we can select one spell, alright. Let's see, what do we have? Conkelhort's Training Touch. What does this do? The caster's hand becomes a toxic parasite, causing corrosive damage to the target, weakening it and converting its life force to the caster's endurance. So it basically weakens the enemy, deals some damage, and also life leeches, steals life. Alright, that sounds very nice. Noxious Burst. Spews forth a poisonous cloud of foulness that causes corrode damage and leaves victims sickened. Oh yeah, I think that those Forge Knights actually used this spell against us. This is not too bad. Could be nice. Lendcraft's displayed image causes the caster to appear visually displaced, increasing their deflection and reflex for the duration. Additionally, many deflection and reflex attacks that score hits will be converted to graces. And what about... could we pick anything here? Eldritch Aim. Grants the caster otherworldly sight, resulting in preternatural accuracy for a short period, plus 15 accuracy for 13 seconds. Not that useful, I think. Combusting Wounds. Causes enemy wounds in the area of effect to ignite, inflicting additional burn damage over time each time they are wounded. That sounds nice too. Infused with vital essence. Infuses the caster with vitality, giving them a temporary increased maximum endurance and health. Plus 50 max endurance, plus 50 max health for 58.5 seconds. Merciless Gaze. The caster becomes able to see an enemy's weakness and vulnerabilities as though they were physically tangible, increasing the chance of landing a critical hit. This would also be this also sounds rather nice. But does this also apply to spells or just you know, auto attacks? Not sure. Arcane Dampener. Creating a nullifying field of antagonistic magical energy around the chosen point, suppressing all beneficial effects on enemies in the area of effect. Beneficial effect suspended for 19.5 seconds. So it basically takes away all the positive buffs from the enemies. That would also be very nice. Arduous delay of motion. Alters the perception of time for enemies in the area of effect, lowering their speed and movement. Minus 13 attack speed, minus 2 move speed for 19.5 seconds. This could also be very nice. Many of these sounds very nice. Oh, and we already checked what that is. I'm actually thinking about Arcane Dampener or Arduous Delay of Motion here. I think that Arcane Dampener would be more useful in the upcoming more tougher fights, so I'm gonna pick that. Come on, game. Oh, and wow, we can select a talent. All right. Grimoire Slam sounds kind of fun, actually. Slam with his big spell book. Allows the wizard to smash an enemy with a Grimoire, energized with spiritual energy, causing large damage and knocking their target back. Only once per encounter. That kinda sucks. That kinda sucks, really. Bonus second level spell could also be very nice. But then again, I don't think I really need second level spell usage. I haven't really run out spells at any point in the game yet, because I've been rather careful. Penetrating Blast. Concentrates the power of blasts, negating some of the target's damage reduction. So basically, reduces their armor and makes them take more damage. That sounds actually very nice, especially if you want to, if you want to focus on one target specifically. So, how many times can I use this? Blast passive. So wait, blasts. Does this blast mean his, his auto attacks? He does every time. He does every time when I'm not ordering him to use any specific spells, or does he mean the big AOE spells we can do twice per encounter? It might be that, because having damage reduction, debuffs. To every enemy you use auto attacks on sounds rather overpowered. Arcane Veil conjures a protective shield of magic, dramatically boosting the wizard's deflection. 2 per rest, plus 50 deflection for 13 seconds. Not a huge fan of that. I think I go for Penetrating Blast, because it sounds very strong. Yeah, let's do that. And only 2 more. 2 runs. Come on now. There we go. I guess lore would make more sense. So let's put some more to lore, and I guess athletics wouldn't be bad either. So let's put a point there as well, because he's spending a lot of time in the front lines because he likes to hit things with his staff. And then do I get more spells? Because last time when I leveled with 2 runs, I think he got a huge bunch of spells for free, basically. No new class unlocks. Alright, so just talents for now. Brilliant Radiance. Enemies take burn damage from the Priest's Holy Radiance. Vessels take increased burn damage. 9 to 13 burn damage. But how long does it last? Over 3.8 seconds. Alright. Interdiction. Condemns the priest's foes. Dazing any enemies in the area of effect. Once per encounter. Alright, nothing too interesting. Inspired Flame. The Faithful of Makran gain an accuracy bonus with swords and arquebus and can cast a special version of Burst of Summer Flame. Well, he's not using swords or arquebuses, so that this is kind of useless to him. Alright, so yeah, not very useful for him, unless he was using a sword or arquebus. Akran Radiance. Everyone receives less healing from the Priest's Holy Radiance, but the priest gains a bonus to all attributes and movement. Minus 75% healing received. Fuck that. We're not gonna pick that one. Screw that. He's our main healer after all. Allies and Inspiring Radiance. Alliance gain an accuracy bonus from the Priest's Holy Radiance. Plus 10 accuracy for 12.5 seconds. This actually sounds very good as well. What do we have for offensive here? Two-handed style? Because he's using a staff and everything, and that's two-handed, right? Grants damage bonus while wielding a two-handed melee weapon. Alright. Nothing too interesting. Defensive. Mental Fortress. Bolsters the character's defenses against charmed, confused, dominated, frightened, and terrified afflictions. What's the difference between frightened and terrified? I mean, they are basically the same thing, no? Utility, fast run of the pockets. What does Heart of the Storm do? Heart of the Storm increases shock damage and damage reduction. Gallant's Focus. The character's intense belief have manifested as an aura with properties similar to a paladin's zealous focus. So it's basically another aura. Effects friendly aura plus 4 accuracy. This could actually also be very nice. What about Novice's Suffering? The character has learned a portion of the intense pain, tolerance, and spiritual power that monks possess. Their unarmed attacks do increase damage and gain power as they advance. Note, Novice's Suffering does not apply to a druid spirit shift form. Alright, so this is basically just for monks and other characters who basically fight with bare hands. I think I like Gallant's focus the best. It's a model which is basically an aura, similar to Paladin's auras, and it gives +4 accuracy, so I like that. And I think we're done here. And lastly, but not least, Sagani. Let's see what can we give to you. She basically has only 3 active spells that we can use. 2 arrow shooting spell, 2 special arrows, and this one marked debuff, which increases the damage done by us and Itumak. Athletics would not be so bad. Survival is maxed. I don't think that lore is gonna do much good. But mechanics. Disarm difficulty. Yeah, I think that we're gonna invest some point to mechanics. Stealth could also be a good idea. But let's put some points to mechanics because we don't have Winky. I don't think that athletics is that useful to her because he's in the back all the time. Yeah, let's just invest all the points to mechanics for now. There we go. And then I guess we can give her a talent at the very least. No new class unlocks, that sucks. Vicious Companion. Itumak hasn't really felt really impactful, so I would really like to buff Itumak specifically. Trains the ranger's animal companion in vicious tactics, causing it to deal more damage and penetrate damage reduction with each hit. That sounds very damn powerful. Plus 15 damage, plus 3 damage reduction bypass. That sounds very nice. What about accurate wounding shot? The ranger's aim becomes deadlier, making his or her wounding shots more accurate. So it basically 2 plus 10 accurate. So it basically just buffs the wounding shots, which we already have. Or that's how I understand it anyway. Resilient Companion. I assume that this makes I assume that this is going to make our companions more tanky. The ranger's animal companion gains improved damage reductions against all types of damage types. So yeah, this doesn't really do anything for us because Itumak is not supposed to be in our tank, not even the secondary tank in any stretch of imagination. So that's not going to be too much for us. Merciless Companion. Animal companions do small amounts of sneak attack damage against targets that qualify. Effects self plus 30% damage. I didn't quite understand this. Animal companions do small amounts of sneak attack damage against targets that qualify. Well, what kind of targets are qualified then? I don't really understand what this means, so I think I'm gonna lean towards Vicious Companion because at least I know for certain what this does. Trains the ranger's animal companion in vicious attacks, causing it to deal more damage and penetrate damage reduction with each hit. So yeah, Itumak will deal 15% more damage and bypasses 3 damage and penetrates 3 armor basically, or ignores the armor rather, or whatever damage reductions the enemies have. Phew, there we go. And now...
What?
Gallant's Focus. Let's try again. Holy shit, look at all these buffs. Look at all these buffs. Fuck yes, this I love this a lot. Alright then, I think I should end the episode very soon here, but before that, let's see, where should we go next? Well, let's leave this keep for starters.
You can trust me.
Everyone. So, where should we go next? Actually, I think we could go and try to kill the Dweller, and pick up his bounty in the next episode. That sounds like a good plan to me. Maybe this time we can actually freaking win. And we have gained what? At least 2 levels since last time we encountered him. I think I just might as well go there from this. It was in Actually, where was he again? I forgot. The Dweller is in Black Meadow, alright. So to Black Meadow we go. Oh, West Curtain wall construction completed. Well, let's do this real fast. So now all the walls have been repaired. So we should be pretty secure. 20 security. That should be pretty damn good. Let's see if we can if we can buy something that would increase our prestige. I always call this prosperity, but it's prestige. Dungeons not very useful for us, considering that we kill everyone who everyone who stands in our way. Merchant stalls. Purchasing the merchant stall will allow for a merchant to sell general goods in your great hall. The chapel is the religious center of the stronghold. It will allow you to purchase scrolls from a priest and grant a bonus to resolve upon resting at Bright Hollow. Speaking about Bright Hollow, maybe we should upgrade the Bright Hollow. Bright Hollow Heart. A home is only as comfortable as its heart. Restoring yours may return a semblance of order to the keep. Is that all? Oh wait. Oh, Bright Hollow restoration is already been done. All right. So let's just fix this Bright Hollow Heart. It's cheap and it only lasts 1 day till it's finished. So let's just do this. All right then. I'm think. Oh wait. Let's have a rest here quick first. And yeah, damage reduction seems nice. Oh, you got damage reduction too. Raise your accuracy bonus. Oh, I wonder. Oh, never mind. It's not. It's not like Eder is going to be the one dealing damage anyway. Yeah, multiplier. I guess Sagani got all of its options here because her survival skill is the highest. I think it was 9 or 10. Yeah, 9 or 10. So that's why she got this many options. But yeah, let's rest here. There we go, and let's go back to normal mode. All right then, I think I'm going to end this episode here, and next time we are going to kill the Dweller and collect his bounty again, and maybe this time we can actually do it after getting 2-3 more levels since our last encounter, and after that, I'm not really sure what to do next after that really, but hey, we'll decide on that next time. Now then. Thank you for watching once again and see you next time for more Pillars of Eternity.